Okay, let's discuss our last topic, which is what are the different pillars of Microsoft Sentinel. There are four, where we have collect, detect, investigate, and respond. Let's discuss these one by one. So let's start from collect. So collect, as you can see, I mean, as you can judge by the name, that it is to collect those logs from your different solution, whether it is Active Directory, whether it is Office 365, whether it is another cloud, your on-premises server, your firewalls, etc., etc. So collect is simply, what are the logs you want to collect and store into your SIM solution. So as I said, there are corresponding options to each and every of these pillars which are mentioned here. So let me quickly show you what are the respective options to collect. So respective options to collect in Microsoft Sentinel. By the way, this is the portal for Microsoft Sentinel. Don't worry about it. We will be configuring this from scratch, and you will see the same exact portal when we will starting from creating the log active workspace and onboarding Sentinel and all that stuff. So don't worry about this at the moment. So corresponding option to the data connectors or the collect part, you can say, is data connectors. So here you can see, like I said, there are different services and solutions which are available, which you want to integrate into your SIM solution. So definitely you can use the different corresponding data connectors to apply those changes. So if you want to connect Active Directory, you will go to Active Directory, Azure Activity, then firewalls. Then if you see, there are some data connectors available for Amazon as well, Apache, Tomcat, and all that stuff. So basically, I mean, this is the pillar and the option to collect all the logs which you want to see into your SIM solution. Next one is our list is detect. So this is the second most important pillar of Microsoft Sentinel. So after ingesting your logs, you will proceed how you can detect, the threats which are available in those logs which you want to see. So there are two corresponding options by which you can do those things, which is analytics and hunting. Let me show you the corresponding option in Microsoft Sentinel. So here you can see analytics, and here you can see hunting as an option available on the portal. If we quickly discuss about analytic, again, let me introduce to KQL here. So basically, I mean, Microsoft Sentinel uses a query language which is called KQL, Custo Query Language. So these analytic and these hunting basically are based on KQL, which is again a query language. So analytics is again, like I said, the storage of the logs. Now this is the part where you apply your logic or your analytics to those logs to find out those threats which are available onto those logs. So basically, this is the way to define your logic that okay, these are the patheras of logs available. Now I want to see this particular threads if I have this in those logs. Similarly with the hunting as well. So there are uh, by default, you can say there are options available, or you can say multiple analytic rules or multiple huntings which are available by default in Microsoft Sentinel. You can take advantage of that. And later in this videos, we will learn how to create analytic rules and hunting from scratch as well. So I will go through these things as well, these advanced configuration and advanced things as well in Microsoft Sentinel. So this is the second pillar, which is, you can see, detect, where we have analytics and hunting. Let's move on to investigate now. So in investigate, we have incident. So let me show you the corresponding options here in Microsoft Sentinel. So basically, if we say, first of all, as the first step, we collected all the logs, then we apply our logic analytics, or you can say the threat founding logic in form of analytics and hunting. Then whatever the result of these two things, analytic and hunting, will be there in incident, that this is what a product as a sim C. So basically, you will be seeing multiple incident here based on these analytic rules. So you collected the logs, you applied your analytics, and now if that is matching to one of your logs that this threat is available, you will see that in here as an incident. So in incident, this has multiple advanced capabilities which you can utilize, like investigating to that incident, responding to that, I mean, we will learn more about this, handling this incident later in this video series, where we will see how to find out the exact information, what exactly is happening, how to respond to that. And again, whatever information is related to that threat or breach, you can say, will be available here, and you will be able to quickly take actions or identify those things from this particular option. So like I said, first you collect, then you apply your analytics, your logics, you detect, then it will come to investigate, and then you will go through that incident, dig into that further and find out the tiny information which you are looking for. Okay, I mean, this is the basic idea about the incident. Again, I mean, like I said, we will be learning more about all these options going forward when we will be configuring all those things from scratch. Okay, let's move on to the last one, which is respond. So respond, like I said, in the starting of this video series, I mean one of the feature which kind of separates this Azure Sentinel is SOAR capabilities. So SOAR capabilities is like responding to those threats automatically. So this is the last pillar of Microsoft Sentinel, where we have respond and we have automation. So let me show you the corresponding option in here in this portal. You have automation here. In automation, you have automation rule, active playbooks, playbook templates, which are available to you by default from Microsoft. So again, this is the SOAR capabilities which we already discussed about this particular solution. So here you can respond to these threats which are coming to incident through automation. You can do it by manual effort as well. But again, this is the part where you can respond to those threats automatically. You can set your rules, you can define your playbooks, logic apps, and all that stuff. So basically, this is the last pillar, you can say, of Microsoft Sentinel, where you will be able to respond to those threats automatically from this particular portal. So yeah, I mean, if you combine all of those pillars, first of all, you collect. I mean, these are the what to say steps are taken to configure this particular SIM solution. First, you collect in terms of data connectors, then you apply your analytics and hunting, which you can say the detect pillar of that. Then, if you found something, you go to investigate and you go to incident, and then you apply your automation to that this is how I want to respond them automatically whenever this happens. So basically, these are the four pillars of Microsoft Sentinel, which you can uh, get a good understanding of before deploying the actual SIM solution. So that would be helpful for you. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope this has been informative to you, and I would like to see you on the next one. Thank you.